friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the
going on out there, my reptile junkies? Guys, I sure hope you enjoyed the Greenville show. I got you the best that I could, what I thought was the most interesting. There's just always so much to see at those shows. It's really hard to get it all, and I had several other clips I couldn't put in there, but hope you enjoyed it. Of course, as always, when we go to Repticon, I got to pick up something, so this is part 2. I guess not really so much an unboxing, but just show you what we got. As you saw from the intro, I made some huge changes in here.
Definitely some big changes.
Yeah, to make room for the new additions and kind of keep some order to it. I really want some more of these enclosures. I picked up one of these here. This is another one of the dragon cages. So at this point, I've actually got 5 of them in total, really enjoying them. I wanted one more of this size up here, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, and we probably would have gotten a few more, but our normal guy was actually not at this show.
Yeah, he had 2 shows, guys. So he was down in Louisiana at a bigger show, so it was kind of
I don't think
bare bones.
But even see him up there.
This is where I put the BCI in, or the boa constrictor impeter.
I'm trying to show, but there's a light back there kind of hindering that.
And somebody had asked in the video if it's a red tail. Well, this is a common boa or BCI. From what I understand, BCCs are going to be your red tail or a boa constrictor. These guys are usually set around a lot of the islands. One way you can tell them apart is a BCC or a red tail, whichever way you want to call it. I'll actually have some spikes coming out the back, and I guess I could probably pull this guy out real quick and show you.
Well, he just got through with his shed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hope that he will be.
Your BCCs though, and like I said, they have more of a point in the middle. I don't know if y'all can see it.
I'm not sure any of that.
You can't see it on him. There's one. But it's more of a bow tie here, guys, to where your BCCs will have more of a point in the middle of that bow tie, which would be your regular red tail. But I've got him in this dragon cage. It's a this particular size is the 36 by 24 by 16 tall. Seems to be working really well so far. He's got a hot spot of about 90 degrees in there. The ambient's been staying, 80 to 84-ish, throughout the enclosure.
And we'll definitely have some more footage later.
Yeah, I'm actually pulling them out.
Going into this, yeah.
But
Give us some time to settle in.
I've really enjoyed these PVC cages so far. I want to swap up a little bit along. They really hold moisture really well, and as far as keeping humidity up, I just have nothing bad to say about them yet. They're super lightweight over glass. I mean, that's the way to go right there. One of the critters we picked up, and we'll just kind of go from this side to that side. It's actually a milk snake we saw. It's a Pueblo milk snake, indigenous to Mexico. He's going to do fine just as my Nelson's milk snake. Check out the pattern, and these guys are pretty quick. So check out.
They're trying to check it out. Yeah. He's just moving way too fast.
The pattern on this guy, guys. I mean, I don't even know what you'd call that. I've seen some stuff some people have called, which I know this one an Oreo, but if you notice that pattern, just kind of the ridge the red stripes go from thick and then they slowly fade out throughout the snake. It's a really awesome snake. We got a really good deal on that snake. Same as with the Nelsons, it's going to thrive in here in the room, 80 to 85 degrees. No supplemental heating really needed. Just I get a decent drop in here of 77 to 78 degrees, so it normally fluctuates in that range. Just really tickled to have this guy. He had 2 of them, and at this point I really kind of wish we'd have bought both of them, but I mean, look at the way that pattern just kind of mutes out, and there's a little bit that comes back, but it's a gorgeous snake. We looked at some different morphs and stuff, guys, and you know, I've never been one that's been big on the morphs or been able to keep up with the morphs.
Well, not just that, we really didn't see a whole lot, which was surprising.
That color.
None of the milk snakes, not a whole lot of king snakes with different morphs. It was kind of mostly ball pythons and, you know, kind of the run-of-the-mill stuff, honestly.
It's crazy to see, you know, how, and the prices are really starting to reflect it. You can get some really awesome morphs with some ball pythons now for great prices. And there's a few that me and April both looked at, and I've been like, man, that's a pretty snake. And these snakes, just a year ago,
what was that snake
$700?
you saw with Jonathan that was so cool?
Oh, the bamboo rat.
Yes.
That's a beautiful snake. Yeah,
that is on the bucket list at this point.
Yeah, that's that orange.
Actually, not even the bucket list. That's just the ream list.
That's a pretty snake, guys. Check out a bamboo rat snake. Beautiful.
We're definitely after that one at this point.
Yeah. Now, the Columbia Rainbows, we picked up this enclosure, guys. I could not pass this up. The same guy we get the PVC enclosures from, he was actually selling this as one of his personal enclosures. I got this thing for like $100, guys.
I'm trying not to show it all crooked, but where I'm standing.
Super solid. Hope y'all enjoyed the build of it in the first part of the video, but it is housing. I got some good pictures of these guys and they were together. Our Colombian Rainbows. Get him out. So far with these guys, so good. You know, it's with this snake, I'm trying to maintain the temperatures.
Let's
80
see if
to
he
89.
gets the bitey one or the nice one.
80 to 89 degrees, guys. No higher than 90. These being Colombians, from what the research I've done, and also talking back and forth with Frank on these.
What a beautiful snake.
They can tolerate, you know, the 50 to 60% humidity to where like a Brazilian would, you know, of course, definitely need that 60 to 80%. I'm just so happy with these guys. The other one is right here. That's the one that's going to bite me.
Bitey.
Yeah, he's back behind the water bowl. I ain't going to pull him out.
Here, let's stay still with this one 1 second.
Beautiful snake.
Actually get a clip. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm going to throw a picture up that I got of these guys, since they're going to be cohabitating in here together. Just so impressed with those snakes. And everybody, I'll let you go back where you come from. They're mostly nocturnal guys. When I first come in here in the mornings, after the lights have just came on, that's whenever you actually see them most active. But in that enclosure so far, I missed it. I've been misting it 2 days, let it dry out for a solid day and a light mist, and it's been maintaining 50 to 65%. It's got a good screen top for ventilation up there too, which he built this tank. He actually originally there was a pair of eyelash vipers that was housed in there.
But I think he did a really great job with this one. And if you read up, eyelash vipers tend to take a lot of humidity also. So we'll see how it goes. It might not be a forever home, but we can definitely use it down the line even if it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still, guys, I'm in love with these PVC enclosures. And I'm not.
And we would have gotten another one.
Yeah, and I'm not so OCD, guys, that I got to have everything exact. But I really like these, the way they're stackable. I wanted 1 or 2 more of this size, mainly for the copper heads.
But he was not there full force this weekend. So
next time.
But this is still,
Yeah,
without a
it's
doubt,
awesome
a beautiful enclosure.
Definitely so.
But I have a feeling they
There's a
will
milk snake.
still end up in one of these, just a little bit larger.
Well, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed seeing what we picked up and the changes that I have made in here. It is actually Wednesday, so you'll probably be seeing this video on Thursday or Friday. I've been doing a lot of work, coming home and playing in here, and it's just, you know, you gotta love this hobby, guys. It's a never-ending project. It seems like I get something a certain way, and then I gotta rearrange it or whatever. But that's all part of the fun. Can't wait till I get some bigger quarters though, so we can do a lot more. I mean, with everything growing that is and such, and but you can dream. That's what keeps us going, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, seeing what we got. I'm sure it'll be something else come the weekend. Other than that, that's all I got this time. As always, guys, appreciate you watching more than you know. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
All my friends are heathens, take it. Wait for them to ask you who you know.